What is up, YouTube? My name is Ghostface, and today we are gonna begin training a brand new amiibo. Now, this character in particular is in the same story as Endeavor, where I felt bad that I haven't been able to provide content with me and my friends for like amiibo tournaments, like socialization, just because of everything that's been happening recently with the quarantine. So, to commemorate them and present them a new challenge once we hang out again in the future, I decided to make two specific amiibos based on the mains that those people use. Now, this one in particular is actually something that is going to be the complete opposite of Endeavor, our Ike amiibo. This one I made, or am going to make, just to pretty much troll the battlefield. It's actually Zelda. Now, the name is going to make sense in a minute. I named her Jinx because she's going to have a specific ability that I've always wanted to use, but I've never really thought about how to go about it, or who to give it to. And I feel Zelda would actually be a very interesting pick because her AI is extremely intelligent. And the ability is going to be Jam Final Smash. So what this does is just, it jams the enemy's Final Smash meter to go extremely slow, while hers continues on as normal. And if you guys have seen my videos, you've noticed that every time I do training or tournaments, it always has the Final Smash meter. So I feel this would be a very great hidden ability for Jinx to shut down the enemies that rely on their Final Smash, while she can be completely normal. On top of that, she has another ability slot that I'll let you guys decide what to put in there because I'm not really sure. Zelda is actually like a more harder character for me to understand. I've never really played Zelda, but yeah, this is gonna be the beginning of Jinx. And I feel like she's gonna be a fun one. She's literally existing just to troll people. Where Endeavor relies on strength, she'll rely on manipulating the battle, per se. Definitely going to be an interesting one. Her ability relies basically on the factor of the Final Smash meter, so I understand if we shut it off in the future, it doesn't apply to anything. Same thing with Yin, same thing to Professor Pro, I almost forgot for a minute. But it's just one of those situations where I do want to work with this ability specifically, so I'm not gonna change that one. And, like, I'm sorry if that's not how you guys want to see Jinx work, but it's just the concept of what I want to do for her. Keep that in mind. If you guys want to see a different alternative way to train a Zelda, or me go about it in a different way... Really? She still made it back. Yeah, if you want to see an alternative way of me training a Zelda, keep in mind I can also do that in a live stream, just because I do have, like, I think 4 Zelda amiibos, counting Toon Zelda, Breath of the Wild Zelda, Smash Zelda, and I'm pretty sure there's a 4th one. Why can I not think of it? I think my brain went dumb and I counted Sheik by accident. Spoilers, Sheik is Zelda, Zelda is Sheik. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I genuinely don't know how to like play Zelda, to be honest. I just want to point out, she has her meter. And look at my meter. I'm not even halfway there. Especially for an ultimate like this, I feel like she would really benefit from shutting down the enemy's ultimate. God damn it, I want to cheese her. I know too much from Tyler, the moves that kill with Zelda. I know back air is extremely devastating. I just gotta get the sweet spot. And forward air, I forgot all about that. I might go basic, to be honest, because I know for the 3rd ability slot, I know Zelda uses magic. So I might just give her a Magic Plus ability on top of the jamming Final Smash meter. Either that or the special move power-up. But again, if you guys have an alternative idea, please let me know down below. But again, this one in particular, I do want to keep that specific ability, though. Just keep that in mind. It's actually really fun. I love going, further into, like, an actual series of amiibos that are from the same franchise. Like, as an example, we've done a lot of Pokemon. We've done Delson, we've done the Pichu brothers, we've done myself, we've done Sunriser. We're almost done with the Pokemon franchise, and, like, we've done Kirby, technically. So, now that we're branching off more in the Zelda line, it's actually really exciting. We still got a long ways to go, because I have, like, 3 links to cover, but that's gonna be a whole different battle altogether. I still... Like, no one ever mentions Link, to be honest. I've never seen a suggestion for specifically Link. I think I've seen Toon Link before, but I've always, like, dreaded the idea, just because I know the 3 Links are extremely similar, and I want to avoid repetition. That's why, like, Blossom and Buttercup I have kept very far apart. Just because I never want to, like, train the same amiibo twice really close together. Aside from special circumstances where, like, sure, Ryuken was a live stream, specifically. Or, if we train Skips, he's gonna be a live stream too, even though we've already trained a Donkey Kong. Ooh, that's not gonna kill. That's definitely one of the weaker points about her ultimate. Like, if you're not at 100%, it's not gonna do anything. At the same time, it's still terrifying. Because right now, it would kill me. Oh, she learned it. I haven't seen a Zelda Amiibo do that often. I do want to capitalize on that a little bit. The fact that it's technically magic is so weird to me. Like, I think in the previous game, they didn't really, like, talk magic, per se. Like, I think they referenced it specifically as just, like, special abilities. So for it to be magic in this game is, like, throwing me off entirely. The fact that it's, like, 2 separate things, I don't know, it's just sounding weird. I understand, like, canon-wise, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because Zelda is magic, Robin is magic. I don't know about Bayonetta, I'm not sure what that counts as, but I understand, like, story-wise it makes perfect sense, it's just, like, really weird to me. Because I think Rosalina is magic too, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, and the sad part is I just trained a Rosalina. I gotta say, I can't wait for a reunion Amiibo tournament with all of our friends. And I present 2 new characters that happen to be the mains of those 2 other players. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it my secret weapon project. Does she float? No, she walks. Okay. It was kind of weird for a minute. I thought she was floating. Look how fast she gets that meter. Compared to me, I'm not even halfway there. God damn, Jinx. For the name, too, just to clarify, because I don't think I've really talked about it just yet, the name is a reference to the supervillain from Teen Titans. I'm not sure how many people would actually get the reference, but yeah, no, the idea of Jinx from Teen Titans was like a supervillain that had magic abilities that could, like, make everything, it'd be like bad luck. So this ability reminds me a lot of her, because like all I can picture is that Jinx just gives the enemy bad luck, and they can't use their final smash, compared to her. Oh my god, that thing is hard to hit. Alright, it's showing extremely early. I'm hoping you guys can see. This Amiibo, she's definitely extremely intelligent, because, like, it's still very early on, and she's already putting on a lot of damage. Compared to certain other characters, like, it's actually really good so far. And that's definitely concerning, because, like, again, I know I'm not the best Zelda player, so I can't give her the best, but she's learning quickly. It's one of those things where her ability in an actual tournament setting, it's gonna either destroy the matchup for who she's fighting, or it's not gonna go over well because the enemy doesn't use their final smash that often, but like, the majority of the winners, specifically in my roster, very much so like their final smashes. Like Obsidian, Lockdown, and Nemesis all really like using their final smash. Really? Don't start that now. Really? How did that not connect? There we go. I keep aiming a little bit too far to the left, and like I'm missing every time with the fireball. No. Ooh, okay. That had a lot more sucking power than I remembered, but okay. Good parry. And I got the sweet spot. Let's go. If she aimed the other way, that would have actually killed me. Pretty sure that can connect, can't it? Come here, let me grab you. Almost. Oh my god. Did I footstool her? I gotta watch that again. I think I footstooled her to death. I'm sorry in advance if I did, Jinx. No one deserves that. Alright, 17, not bad. I think I'm gonna call it quits there, though. Just because I don't want to go too far and make this way too long for the first episode. But overall, pretty good start for the beginning. I have high hopes for Jinx. I feel like she'll be extremely well performed in tournament setting. And again, that ability, I've really wanted to experiment with it for a while, so I'm glad we're actually putting it to use now, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of Jinx in action, please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Amiibo content, and if you do, we will see you in the next video.